Club, the top 2 seeds. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Breaks into open space. He's got the first and still going. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Now on second down here. He's looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team is brought down after just a short return. The Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. The coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Short connection to the tight end here. The defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41. And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
The Canes will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Gets into space at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big game there.
Good job here not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. And it's a long House call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17, Miami, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense is coming after him. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. This one will be fair caught. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Oh, he spins free. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Jukes to get free. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play action here on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Takes the handoff again. Oh, what a move. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. on second down. This time, a completion. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Back to throw again. Caught near the goal line. Brought down with the completion. Moves the ball down to the 4. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Breaks an open space. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Makes a quick catch. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Now comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On the run, it's Robinson. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Caught by the receiver. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. And the Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Canes will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Getting set. There's second down. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He makes the grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The ball is caught. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, Let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And sack sets up second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. They call the counter run here. Breaks free. He's in the clear. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Throwing off play action. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. They're going to run it. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Ohio State 30, Miami 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Wide open downfield. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Second down now after the sack. Looking for a man. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. And the catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Offense ready to start this drive. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback.
Brings up 2nd down.
Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He spins free and he's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
So forget about the possible safety. Suddenly it's 1st and 10 in plus territory. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the delivers quickly to the left side, and he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it, enough for a first down. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Buckeyes move into the red zone. They'll try the option play here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 51-7. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Snags the quick throw. He's stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. The important 3rd down play coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hurricanes will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Leaning on the run game here late. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Breaking tackles. The Buckeyes offense is on the move now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. national championship run, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.